Hi guys, it's Carol. It's another Fun Fact Tuesday. Um, Entourage Hair Gallery, 595 Main Street, Suite 135, Laurel, Maryland. You know who I am. So today, my fun fact is coming from an email I got from a potential client. So she will remain nameless. Potential client, but the issue she had was so unique. Well, it might not be as unique, but it was definitely one of the things that I wanted to come on and talk about as a fun fact. So I'm going to read the email, and her email. So this is someone who's contacting me online. Where is the email? So she says, "Hi there. I'm looking to color my hair. I dyed my hair using an online box color. I'm not going to mention the name of the company either because I'm not going to promote them here. And unfortunately ended up with light roots with the rest of my hair still dark brown. I would like my ends to match the roots. Can you provide an estimate as well as the availability next week?" Well, great question, right? So the fun fact is I am not excited about online colors. And I didn't know much about it, so I went on and I took the quiz myself. So they basically ask you a whole bunch of questions about your hair, current condition, and where you want to take your hair. So this consultation is relying on you being honest about what's going on with your hair. One, but I don't think that the client might be dishonest about the information they're providing. They might not know if the information that they're providing is incorrect or it wasn't enough information. For instance, if I color my hair at home, most clients think that if their hair were colored 6 months ago, that the color is gone simply because it faded. And that's not necessarily true. So she may be answering the question as, no, I don't have any color in my hair, but yes, you do. From the information she provided, it seemed as if she had color on her hair and somehow she had a new growth. And so the new growth took the color that she bargained for in the box, or she had what we call hot roots. So hot roots can happen if the developer was about 30 or 40 volume developer in the bottle and you put it on the roots first. On the new growth, that part is going to be the natural hair. It's going to color, and the rest of the hair, if there is color there, color does not lift color. So the reason why the rest of her hair is still dark brown is because whatever is in that bottle could not penetrate the color that is faded but is still very much there on the hair. Okay, that's real facts. Okay, guys. So in this case, if she had come into my salon and sat down and we talked about her hair, I would have been able to see that there's a line of demarcation on her hair, and I would have been able to advise her differently than to color her hair in a one-step process. Because wherever that color is faded or not, it needs bleach. It needs something to break through the color that's already there, and just simply coloring it is just not going to do it. Okay, so that's the first thing that I want to talk about. Another thing is, no one is born with hair that is one color from the roots to the end. It might appear that way to the eyes, but it's not. So for instance, if you were to lift the hair up in the back and you looked at the hair, it's darker in the back because the sun is not getting to that part of your head. The underneath part is usually darker than the upper part where the sun is hitting your head. So when I am about to color someone's hair, I will open the hair up and look inside to see how dark, what their true natural color is, right? So the what she's describing is probably not necessarily the information the coloring company wants to give her. Also, if your hair is if you're using these online box colors, it means that you're coloring your hair roots to end one color. So let's say you were coloring it. In this case, she has dark brown hair and she wanted to go light brown. If you already have color on your hair, then, and it's dark brown, if you want to go lighter, you could never go lighter. She can go to black and just put the black on the roots all the way to the end and go black, but you will never be able to, let's say, go from dark brown to blonde because color does not have the ability to lift color. All right, I hope that is making sense to you. So you would never be able to do like a balayage with your box color from online. You would never be able to do a highlight. Based on the information I'm getting from them, there is no way for you to highlight your hair or balayage it or give dimension to your hair. If perhaps on the first go around, if you buy 2 different shades, you can get some dimensions in there, but you really couldn't get it after you've covered your hair from roots to end with the one box color. I guess the fun fact for today is there is no substitute for a live colorist. I understand someone having the idea of I can save some money if I color my hair myself. In this case, hot roots is very expensive to fix. So the initial I'm going to color my hair myself at home just put you in a category where when you go into the salon, bring the American Express with you because you're going to be spending some money to fix that. I couldn't possibly estimate what it's going to cost without actually now seeing the guest and evaluating her hair and seeing where we want to go from where she's at right now. So there's no way for me to give her an estimate. And when I reached back out to her, I said, unfortunately, you experience what we call in the industry hot roots. This more than likely happened because you either had previously colored hair and a percentage of new growth at the root, or the volume of the developer was too high for the roots, right? It's high, and you put it on the roots first, it gets lighter, and the rest of the hair didn't have a chance to catch up. Either way, indeed, you need a color correction. Unfortunately, I cannot quote you a price for the job in person. You need an in-person consultation, and I do have appointments available Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, which works better for you, morning or evening. That's the best I can do for this guest until she comes in. So just to make sure that we are not having too many people trying these online companies that are selling you color that is going to somehow replace your colorist, it's not going to happen. And besides that, why wouldn't you want to come spend some time with me? Okay, with moi. Right. So the bottom line is I do not recommend these over the counter, whether you buy it in a store or you did an online quiz and purchase color. Come on, guys, it's your hair. It's what your appearance is what you look like when you walk out the door. So, Fun Fact Tuesday, Carol at Entourage Hair Gallery do not recommend online box color. All right, guys, if I could be of any need to you, use to you, if I can be of any service to you, in the description box, we'll have all the ways you can reach Carol at Entourage Hair Gallery. And there's nothing I'd like better to do than to be your colorist. All right, have a great day.